Well, what I can say is based on the abstract that was presented and published online. Menin is a key protein that interacts with MLL, also known as KM2A. These epigenetic modulators are very important, and alterations in these proteins and their interactions can impact the differentiation of myeloid progenitors and trigger the development of various hematologic malignancies, including myeloid malignancies. Drugs that help sort of interfere with the interaction between menin and MLL seem to, at least preclinically, suggest activity as therapeutics for myeloid malignancies. And among these is KO-539, a menin inhibitor, with initial interest in looking at patients who had MLL alterations, either translocations or mutations, or those who have NPM1 mutations. And NPM1 downstream also acts on the complex involving MLL and menin. This study was a dose escalation phase 1 study, and there's going to be phase 2 portion of it. Dose escalation was actually agnostic of alterations, meaning any patient, regardless of the type of mutations or alterations, could go on. To date, a handful or more of patients have been enrolled, and we've looked at several dose levels. Intriguingly, as was presented in the abstract, several patients have had responses, including a CR, and I think additional data is going to be presented on the day of the presentation. So I think it's exciting, it's intriguing, it's an oral regimen so far, appears to be well tolerated with encouraging PKs. So this class of drug, I think, potentially has a lot of promise in myeloid malignancies as we learn more and more about it and see if it has single agent efficacy, and then ultimately whether it will have even more utility in combination with conventional regimens.